Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Trees. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hi, Sandy Kling. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Sue. It says, hi. Hi. Good morning, Brioni. Hi, Miss Linda Baker. Hi, Lisa Hampton. Hi, Trees. I said hi to you, but how's Mama? I haven't asked you how your mama was. How your mama's doing in a minute. Hi, Wendy Martin. Hello, Tina. Are you feeling okay? You got a tummy ache? I just seen your message said you had a tummy ache. Tummy aches are no fun. Tummy aches are no fun. Happy Friday. The week is all combobulated because it's like kind of a short week. Well, a short week. But then like a Monday, because yesterday was kind of a Monday because I had to take Trevor to work, and then today, so I don't know. I feel like it's all kind of cockeyed. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Sandy Hinkleman. Hi, Beth. How are you? Hi, Helen. Hope y'all had a very Merry Christmas. Hello, Miss Edie. How are you? How are you doing? God bless you, Troy Troy. That's all I hear is up. Hi, Mary Casey. Thank you so much for sprinkling, Mary Casey. I appreciate that. Mom's doing pretty well. COVID again. Gosh, they get so sad. COVID gets in there so much. Doggone it. Hey, hey, Perkins. Stacy, long time no see. You look so pretty today. Oh, thanks. The Troy do your, yeah, you know, he's my makeup artist. He freelances, you know, on all his free time. Oh, here he comes. Hi, Angela. How are you? Good evening, Jill. Here comes the Troy boy. Mommy picked up that little thing because I almost vacuumed it the other day. I don't know where it is, bud. I almost vacuumed it the other day. So this is what we were working on yesterday. It's all nice and dry. So we might have to use a little bit of slip. I don't know. I don't think so. Or my, you guys know, I like using my Ranger paste. But look at how cute the little hearts turned out in there. Whoa. So we'll get this painted. I pulled out a lot of different like paints so that we can kind of see whatever we want to mix. Hi, my beautiful Lynn. How are you? Wow, what a treat. We have Lynn, Miss Ellen J. Goods herself here. Hi, Lori. So, yeah, so if you weren't here yesterday, we took just a teacup and saucer that my son had picked up for me a couple years ago at the Goodwill. I never knew what to do with it. So yesterday I heavy body gel the teacup onto the saucer, and then we added a bunch of molds. After we added the molds, we added bonding primer. So today we will figure out what paint we're going to use to paint this all up and antique it all up. It's going to hold our little candle in there, so it'll be a little candle holder. So we'll get all of that. Did you get all the Troy stickers? You're very welcome, Lynn. Thank you so much. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Hi, Diane Dunkelman. So, but before I show you the teacup, or we get working on the teacup, I wanted to go over a couple of things with you guys. So, Yvetta, we are live on my site. So, in my store, Yvetta's class is now, her kit is now live in the store, but we have a couple of different options in there for you. So I wanted to kind of go over them with you just in case there was any confusion. Hi, Tina Roy. So, and then I can also show you what's going to be in the kit as well. Oh, doggone it. That's okay. I'll share my screen because one thing I wanted to do was I didn't download one of her pictures. So pooper scoopers. I mean, because, you know, we got to see the beautiful picture. So hold on a minute. Let me get over here. I should have just downloaded it, but I have so many devices anymore that I have got the picture on the iPad, the picture on the tablet, the picture on the, I never know which one is that. I never know which is which. So I'm going to pull this up so that way you can see it. Sue is already posting links, but all right, let me explain a couple of things to you guys because there was quite a bit of confusion with a few new folks last time. I love you too, Papas. There was quite a bit of confusion with some new folks last time. I think they were new to my store, so they weren't really sure what was going on. So let me show you. All right, so hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. All right, so this beautiful box is going to be Yvetta's next class. Those of you who have taken Yvetta's classes know that she is a fantastic teacher, has a plethora of knowledge. She's also one of my best friends ever. And so this is going to be her box that she will be doing. I believe it's going to be held February 6th. She's going to, no, 7th, 8th, and 9th. On January 6th, she's going to go through and talk about all the products with everybody, like she always does. So it will be a live class. It will be a live class. She teaches it live. The classes are recorded. It stays there indefinitely for you to replay over and over and over again as much as your heart desires. So I want to show you a couple of things, and I want to explain to you how the listings are working because, like I said, I think there was a few new folks to my store and not really sure. I think they thought that I taught the class, so there was just some confusion. So first of all, you are going to get the Spring Damask stencil. It's a decoupage queen. Hi, Joanne. A decoupage queen stencil, the Spring Damask stencil. You're also going to get the A4 mom and daughter decoupage queen rice paper. Okay, so this is all included in the kit that is on Craft and Chaos, my store. Okay, you're going to get the wooden box. So the measurements on it are like 7.84 by 3.14. Basically an 8 by 8 by 3. Okay, you're going to get, so it's the LaBlanche frames and pendants mold. You're going to get a casting. Okay, so you're going to get a casting. You're going to also get in this little package some of the bead trim, and it's about 43.5 inches. And then you're going to get the ivory, it's a wire ribbon, and you've got about 30 inches there. Okay, so that's in there. Please, Yvetta and I are laughing. I'm like, Yvetta, they're going to lose this, and then they're gonna want to wring my neck. This is a little decorative piece that you're going to need for the bow. So please, I put it in its own little packaging for you so that doesn't, like, you know, get lost. You're going to get a 50 mil, brand new 50 mil of the acrylic paint matte in the Country Rose. That's that really beautiful pink. I know it doesn't look pink, but it's a very beautiful pink. You're going to get the antique paste in Umbra. And then to help save on costs, because you're not going to need a whole lot of it, I decanted pouring glaze for you all. And then I decanted some clear wax for you guys, okay? So that is all in the kit, okay? So everything that I just showed you is going to be in that kit. You do have to purchase the class separately. The class link is also in the description on the listing, but you have to purchase the class separately. Okay, if you have your own products and you want to just purchase the class, you can do that too. All right, but it is separate. All right, now Yvette has done, this is her third box with me now, so we decided instead of making you guys have to pay for you know, a box that has products that you've already gotten in maybe the first box or the second box, I did a little staples box. Okay, so there's a class staples box on there, and that staples box has the acrylic primer, has a B7000, has the heavy body gel, and has the decoupage glue and varnish. If you guys recognize, you've received these products at least now in the last class, or in the class before that. You might have even received them both times. So we're trying to cut down that cost for you and not give you multiple products if you already have them, and especially if you have a lot left over. But she is going to use these in that class. Another thing that she's going to use in the class, now these are just on the website. If you want to purchase it, you can. But again, she's going to be using the Vintage Beige Decor Paint Chalky. We have put in a full size for y'all before. I've put in the 100 mil for y'all before. So if you haven't taken one of the other classes and you want the exact color, it's this color. It is available on my website, okay? She's also going to be using, she's going to give you an option. You can use either. And again, these have been in the boxes. So either the white, gold, delicate, metallic acrylic paint in white gold, or a comparative color would be the Pigment Fix and the Champagne Metal Pigment. So these are on the site separately. This is the class staples, and then this is the class kit, which is the core of what you need. So I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, you can ask me, message me. If you know, just need one of the other things or what have you, you can message me as well. So hopefully that makes sense. I think that, you know, to help, like I said, save on cost, I think that was the best way to do it. So that way you guys aren't getting stacks and stacks of heavy body gel. It's not necessary. Or, you know, decoupage glue and varnish or what have you. All right, so let's get to our project. Okay. Hi, Laurel. Happy Friday. So yesterday we took this little teacup and saucer, put our molds on it, and then today we're going to paint it. But when we were leaving yesterday, I was saying, like, what colors should we do this? And we were saying, like, so this is the color that was in the kit. So we were saying, like, a vintage pink. I would mix if we wanted something darker. That's why there's some other colors out here. And then we also had, like, talks of, like, a mint green. So I pulled these colors out because we can mix a mint green. This is the Posh Top pigment, and I'll show you that color. And then I don't actually have a mint green, but that's why I have the white out here, because we can knock down any, you know, of these and knock those down with the white and get a minty color. I also thought this was really pretty too, the ice blue, which, by the way, I've added this shade to the store. I've added quite a bit of stuff to the store. If you haven't been in the store lately, you can take a look. I've added some products to the store. So I don't know if maybe we should just start mixing the green and see what we think. The only reason why I was kind of thinking I wasn't leaning towards this is because it's going to be like a metallic. And I was just not sure that I wanted a metallic because I want, you know, we want to do like a vintage-esque, right? I do see a couple of cracks in here, which is just the natural makeup of how clay behaves. I do think I want to cover up a couple of those cracks. Usually I'm not too worried about it. So you guys know I use the Texture Pat Paste, the opaque matte. It's got the perfect texture. You can use clay. You can make a slip if you wanted to and just use your clay, or this, and it's just got the best texture, and you can paint it right away. It gets all in the cracks. So either one, making the slip will work, or using this. I've used this for a few years now, and it's my favorite. So you see that crack that's right there. I just smushy that down in the crack, and then my finger can't get in there, so I'm going to get a little silicone brush and push it in to the crack. I'll get a little bit more on there. There we go. Now no one will ever know. Okay, it's good. It's good enough. All right, now. Hi, Angel. Hi, Miss Linda. Thank you for sprinkling, Beth. I appreciate that so very, very much. I've got, every time my Onyx, you know, she chews on everything. Okay, let's put this away. So, what do you guys think? Should we do a mint? Like maybe mint and pink both? Because we could do them both. Just not sure what, I'm not sure. I think I want to, this is actually called mint, but it's a little brighter than I want. So let's mix a little bit of that with some of the Titan White and see. Hi, Sandy Triplet. It's icky here today. It's like overcast and kind of foggy. I don't know. Usually it burns off by this time, but it's just icky outside. Just icky. Icky, icky, icky. Use them both. That's what I was thinking. Like a little bit of, you know, like maybe the mint as the base color. And then have the pink. All right, so let's see. I thought it picked up a lot more than that. Yeah, see? Okay. I just kind of mix it into like a smaller area to see. And I think that will work. Once we knock it all the way back, I think that will be what we want. Because the mint by itself is just a little too bright. But I don't want like the country green. I'm even thinking maybe a little bit lighter. So that's, I don't know if you guys can see that that's the original color right there. I'm actually thinking maybe a little a little bit more white, and then we'll be, it's good. Then it'll be good. What were the jar sealer things that dried out your product that we should throw away? The dry seal. Oh, it's the cardboard. I throw them away. Do I have anything new over here? This might be new. Nope. It's the cardboard. It's you'll know it right away. Not the foil. The foil's not, you can leave the foil. It's the cardboard that sucks the life out of your product. Those need to be tossed as soon as you open your jar. Oh, it's bright and sunny. Hi, Phyllis. Bright and sunny. 80. Oh, that sounds lovely. I can handle the 80s. I don't, By the way, this is one of the paints that I bought from Shannon at Pickin' Boots. One of them. I'm telling you, if you can catch any of her auctions, there we go. Oh, yeah. That's it. Okay. I think that is the winner chicken dinner. I think that's it. Here, let me show you what the original color is. So that's the original color there. Can you see that? And then this is what we've mixed. Do we think that's light enough? Yeah, right, Perkins, you were there. Hi, Luann. Good afternoon. I know that Facebook messes with her too. So when she goes live, I need to message her and tell her to get on to Telegram, because I know the book has been messing with her a lot, and when she goes live, I only catch her by pure luck. Do we think that's a good enough color, or do we think that should be lighter? Here, come. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but that's the original. Do we think that's good, or should we go a little bit lighter? I'm trying to decide if I want to go a little bit lighter. Rochelle, I would contact customer service. There's a number on the website that you can message, and they'll fix that for you. Ah! Oh, baby, I really wish you wouldn't do this, son. You're digging into my powders, baby. I know, but you're really digging into my powders, bud. Oh, he's coming again with all the makeup, y'all. All right. I'm almost out of this. I don't use this bright white color for anything other than mixing. You guys know I don't like that bright white on my projects. I use it to mix. But it's come in handy. Here he comes. He's coming. Oh, gosh. Thank you. All right. This should be good enough. Because I think if we... And then I also did bring out the 3D balls. Because I think I want to put a couple of them. I think I want to put a couple of them on here as well. It just adds a little more texture. You're welcome, Rochelle. Yeah, just contact them. They'll fix it. They'll make it. They'll send you out another one. Unfortunately, with the weather being cooler, it's really bad. Oh, come on, son. No. No. Okay. Thank you. You got it all over your hands. With the weather being cooler, it's not the best time to ship products. When I used to make my scrapbooks, you guys probably have heard of the what is it? The glitter glue. This one, the art glitter glue. They won't even ship that this time of the year. A lot of retailers won't even ship it because it doesn't ship well. And the ones who do ship it usually have like a warming pack that's in their box. Troy, it's enough now, son. Thank you. Okay, so if we're going to put some of these 3D balls on here though, because I thought maybe we can just put, I don't know. Yeah, see? That's what I'm trying to tell you, my love. You don't like stuff on your hands. So please. We have the little beads down there. I'm just wondering if we should stick a few of them. Just a little here and there. Yeah, it freezes. And the really good retailers will have like a little heating pack when you buy that one, the art glitter glue. They put a little heating pack. There's some that will just chance it and send it to you, and it's like, yeah, no, that didn't work out too well. Okay, honey, I have this, baby. Okay. So let's clean off the spoon. I just, if you use the glitter, the 3D balls, it just serves as texture. You can paint these right away. They're going to go all over, but it just gives you a little bit of something. If you guys remember the time where I made the steampunk dress form with the shoes and the purse, I use these to kind of plug up some empty space. You know what I thought would have been really cute to make yesterday? When I was coming down the stairs, I was like, man, we should have made like a little spoon out of clay yesterday. That would have been so cute. All right, so we're just going to add, you know what, I think I'm going to use a paintbrush. Hi, Cynthia Diane. Hello, Miss Kathy. Is that way I can kind of stick the 3D balls to the paintbrush and kind of put them in there. I love you too, bud. Where are you going? Love you too. Where are you going? Are you out of here? He's like, yeah. I made myself known. They all know I'm here now. I can go. So I'm putting them kind of around the flower here first, and then we'll kind of sprinkle them down like where there's just open area down there. So did anybody pull out any of their old cups and saucers to start putting molds on them? Okay, now we're just going to kind of just put them just sporadically. Just to kind of take up that empty space, and then it'll give us, when we're painting, we'll grab the color, and then I'm going to have these 3D balls in my heavy body gel again. I think I had them in my heavy body gel for weeks after I did that project with the dress form. I know. Hi, Sharon. I know. He's always. I thought of that. I was coming down the stairs and I was like, oh man, we should have made like a little spoon. You would think of all the stuff I have in my craft room. I have forks. I don't know why, but I have forks. I think somebody sent them to me in a mystery box or something. But I have forks in there, no spoons. Like any old like silver spoons or anything. But we could have definitely molded one out of clay yesterday. It also would have been cute too. You could have stenciled the plate, you know, with like some modeling paste or some structure paste. You could have stenciled the plate to also have like a little bit of, you know, a design, 3D design down there. Because that's really why I'm putting the little ball, the texture down there. It's just because I don't know, I wasn't liking the empty space so much, but I didn't want to put a bunch of molds down in there. I said, well, the 3D balls, because we already have the little rope down around the bottom of the saucer, so let's try not to put as many of those in my heavy body gel. But these will take the paint. Yeah. What are you licking? What are you licking? Stop. Just hear him licking. Nick says Jack was a cat in his other life. cleans himself just like a cat. Okay. It's this little area right here, and you will always lose these 3D balls when you're, when you use these. They're like anything else. Some will stick, some will fall. But it'll just give us some more color, some more texture and some more something for the paints and stuff we put on to grab onto. All right. I think that's good. See? No, it probably looks crazy, but you'll see when the paint gets on there. All right, we'll just dry that a little bit. I tried not to put the gel on so super thick, so that way it will not take long to dry and set up. And then you can also use the gel. Look at, I have one on my thumb. You can also use the gel, the 3D gel, for a little bit of texture, or 3D gel, heavy body gel for some texture too. Okay. Okay, I like that better. It's good. It's good. In there is fine that there's nothing in there because the candle's going to go in there, so it's going to take the space up in there, so I'm not worried about it. I like it too. It just something. I figured if I didn't make the, but I didn't make the little spoon, we'll have some texture in there. Okay, so I'm just going to push down now because, like I said, once we get to painting, we're going to lose some of these. So I'm just going to kind of push and make sure that they're making contact with the heavy body gel. And then we'll dry it a bit, and then we'll start getting some of our color on. I like it. You're right, Jackie? You're right down there? Oh, nope. That definitely not 3D balls on the heavy body gel. Oh, thank you so much. I get them from my friend Monica at Team BFF2. They're all $5. All of the jewelry I wear is from my Monica. Well, I would say 99.9% of the time, unless it's like something that the boys have bought me. But everything that I have on is from my Monica, and everything is only $5. Okay, let's dry this a little bit, and then we can start painting. Look at the little balls are gonna be all over my desk. Oh, thanks, Sue. I seen a lot of you already bought the class kit. It's funny because that's exactly how I was whenever Yvetta posted a class or announced a class. I was like one of the first ones to go over and purchase the class, and waited patiently but impatiently for the class list, because I was, wanting to gather everything that she was using. I would have loved to have had, like, how we have collaborated and do boxes, together, because when I was first learning about mixed media and all this other stuff. That's kind of when I found you, Vetta. So I always wanted to use what she was using because that's how I learned, you know. I wasn't in such a way where I felt comfortable substituting things yet. So I wanted everything she was using, and I was like, man, there's so where did she find this stuff? But because she's in the UK, there's a lot of things, obviously, you know, that were harder to find. But I would get as close as I could, and sometimes I would order stuff from the UK. Hey, Nicole. Okay. So let's get our color. I don't know where we're going to put the pink. I think we'll probably dry brush with the pink because that pink is such a pretty and light color. I think we'll probably dry brush with that. But let's look. I should probably get our crooked brush first. Let's see. I don't have to be gentle around the molds today though, so yeah, we're still gonna need the crooked brush. Oh, I like that color. Can you guys see it? Okay, okay, okay. I can dig it. All right, let's get our crooked brush. Do. Here he comes, y'all. Here he comes. What, baby? So I'm going to use it, and then I'm just going to smooth it out because now I don't want any brush marks up there. What, baby? I love you too, but what happened? What are you How come you're pointing at the door? Is somebody here? No, nobody came. Nobody came, son. The mail lady picked up packages. Remember all the packages that you packed yesterday for everybody? She picked them up. Okay, I will look. Wait till Mama's done. I will look. But I'm pretty sure she just came to pick up the packages that you packed yesterday. Everybody's orders. Hi, Chrissy. Really don't want brush marks up there. So something really strange is happening here. I don't know, like I said, if I don't know, like I said, if I missed the memo or what is happening, but the way our trash works, I'm pretty sure it's like this in most areas, is every other week they pick up the recycling. So it alternates between recycling and greens. For the last 4 weeks now, this is the 4th week, they've been picking up the recycling every week, and I don't know if I've missed the memo. They've never done this before in all the years that I've lived here, which, I mean, I think it's great because with all the boxes and stuff for Christmas, but I'm so confused. Every time, everybody keeps putting out the blue bin. And the first couple weeks, I was like, okay, maybe I was just confused and we put out the, you know, it was green last week or whatever. But no, I know I'm not confused. They've been doing blue for like the past, this is the 4th week. Nowhere I missed the memo. Y'all, this color is so pretty. I didn't see anything, Miss Linda. I looked, and then I even looked like on my the water garbage bill, and it didn't say anything about like a holiday schedule or anything. So I'm like, how did and my neighbor, I'm like, is it blue this week or green? And he's like, I don't know. I'm going, oh my gosh. So I'm just going to take a little bit of water and spritz it. You guys know I don't like the brush marks. So if you just spray very lightly with your mister and you are using a soft brush, it will help those brush marks. We've got to remember this color, the mint green, but with white added. It's going to be my new favorite. And then when we do the pink, oh my goodness. I have to dab on all the clay. But I mean, I don't really necessarily mind the texture, but I'm going to smooth it out. I know, bud. You want me to open the door, but I promise you the only packages out there are the packages you packed for the UPS man. The post lady came already. Okay. I know. It's going to be a long life. You want me to open the door. Please don't pull. Did you put all the molds on it? Yes, I did yesterday. I do too, Stacy. Isn't it a pretty color? So yesterday, I took a teacup and a saucer from the thrift store. I put heavy body gel and glued it to the saucer. And then yesterday, we added a bunch of different molds. And then we did the bonding primer so that we could paint the teacup today, or both actually. And it'll be a candle holder. We're going to put the candle in there, which we'll paint that candle pink for sure. But, oh my goodness, we'll be mixing this color a lot. You guys know this colorway is my jam. I love these colors. But we added some IOD molds. We added some Prima molds. The IOD molds are from my Mara, vintageretailtherapy.com. The Prima molds that I used are on my in my Amazon store. You probably have to look pretty far down in my store because they are older molds. And then the little beaded trim that's down there, that is a mold that I have in my store. But I've had, what are you trying to do, son? I've had the little set. I have another one. It's not the same exact cup. He bought me 2 of them. The saucer and the cups match, but it's not the, this exact one. But anyways, and I've had them. You're going to ruin my plug, Troy. I've had them in my room for so long and never knew what to do with them. Y'all, he isn't going to stop until I open the door. I'm so sorry. But I cannot get over Sheila Teagan. I was thinking to do a vintage pink, and Sheila Teagan yesterday when we were getting off, she mentioned like a mint green. Okay, so I'm just spritzing just to kind of do a swipe to get some of the brush marks. I'm actually not mad at the brush marks on here. I think it kind of adds to it. But I am going to smooth out some. I kind of like the texture of the brush marks. For usually, I do not. But I can't get over that color. All right, I'm going to set it down now. I will paint the actual saucer. I did put bonding primer underneath as well, so that way I can paint the bottom of this color. I'll do where we, did all that heavy body gel and the 3D balls last, since it's still kind of setting up down there. But I think it's gonna look cute when we dry brush it. I was like, what the heck? When we dry brush it with the pink, that pale pink. Hi, Della. You're never late. Oh, it would be pretty for Easter. Oh, my goodness. You're going to spray your face instead of mine. Thank you, Troy. You sprayed that right in my mouth, bud. Okay. Can you go put that away? And I'll go open the door. And when you pick up a 3D ball, I just put it back somewhere. It'll stick. Okay, Troy. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. I wonder if you did you unplug the ring, the bell, because the bells didn't go off, bud. Did you unplug it? What did you do to her? Hi, Brenda. Leave her alone, son. That's why she's hiding underneath my desk. Leave her alone, Pops. All right, let's just start getting all of these little guys painted. She's already, I don't have enough room for my feeties in an onyx. Troy, she's gonna bite your feeties. Troy. It's gonna bite your new shoes. Stop, you guys. Can you guys see how cool that's looking? I really didn't think I would ever use that teacup. Because you know, I've seen people like turn it upside down and build like a little village on the bottom, and then but they're too small for that. So I remember Teresa did it not too long ago. Maybe last Christmas she did something like that. And I was like, oh, maybe I could do something like that with what I have. But it's too tiny, like, you know, because it tapers down at the base. Like, I don't think that'll work with this one. It's too small. So I just left it and said, no. Gotta figure something else out. Okay, we need the Cricut brush. Cricut brush. Bless you. Bless you, Jack. Bless you, Jack. Okay, let's dry this because I'm sure once we dry it, we'll see all kinds of white spots. Yes, he had a good Christmas. I hope you did too. It's a pretty perfect color, right? I hope you had a wonderful Christmas too. We got spoiled, as usual, as it should be, right? Hi, Helena. Hi, Kaylee girl. How are you guys feeling? Did Kaylee have a good Christmas? Was she okay? Was she all right? I never did, Rochelle. We never did. Even when I was younger, my mom, we've always took it down after New Year's. And then I heard like people think it's bad luck to take it down before New Year's. Like you're supposed to leave it up. So, but we never did. We never took it down. Oh, thank you, Helena, for the stars. You don't have to do that. She had the best Christmas. Oh, I love it. I'm so happy she was okay. Well, you too. I'm glad you guys are all okay. Helena's like, fine. Don't even ask about me. Okay, I can see some spots that I missed, so I'm just going to tap my brush in there, get what I can. The color is such a light color, though, that it's not going to be like the black and red box that we did where the white is glaring. But I will use my Cricut brush to get in there. Yeah, when she was still doing the countdown and her pretty smile, I said, oh my goodness, she's so excited. I hope she has a good day. She's still dedicated to her countdown. Okay. I don't think I see. Oh, nope. After New Year's, I know Kay is the favorite. I know, just like Troy. You know how people get on there like, oh, hi, Troy. Oh, yeah, Terry. Hi to you, too. You started taking yours down today, Miss Linda? Oh, you're negative now. Yay, that's amazing. I'm so glad it was like a quick, if you had to have it, I'm glad it was like, a quick one. What didn't linger. And all right. I don't think. See, looking in the camera at this isn't like it was with the black and white. You can't see because the colors are so similar, but I do want to make sure. And then we will dry it again. And then because we did mix this color and I have enough there to paint the bottom, I usually don't do it with you guys, but we are going to paint the bottom so that the colors match perfectly. I'm sure I'll be able to do the color again, but to match it exact when you mix a color, it's not, probably not going to be the perfect match, but then what we'll do is we'll dry brush that pink on there, and then we'll add some of our antiquing. Yeah, time to get your house back. Hi, Gail. How are you? They say what you're doing New Year's Day is how your year will be. So I don't want to be cleaning. I don't want to be cleaning either. I don't want to be cleaning either. I haven't heard that before. Brenda. Isn't it a beautiful color? So we mix this color. All right. So, oh, good thing. So we're just going to very quickly paint the bottom of this so that the color will be exact. And then there are a couple of the molds that hung over, so it's a good thing I turned it over. And same thing, it's dragging, so I'm just going to give it a little spritz because I don't want texture on the bottom. I do want it without brush marks. Okay, and then let's give this a quick dry. And while I have it upside down, no, we always say turn everything upside down and all around because the chances are that you missed a spot. Sure enough. All right, let's try this. Hi, Cheryl. Thanks, Joanne. Something different. Different is good. I almost feel like this should be soft touch. What do you guys think? Should we soft touch this when we're done? I'm kind of thinking we should. It's cold in Detroit. My hand is okay, Brenda. It's the same thing, status quo. It has not, knock on wood, it hasn't been bothering me. But like I said, I don't do anything without my brace on anymore, just because I don't want to get too comfortable, you know, and then tweak it again. All right. So you got to charge it, baby? You got to charge it? There you go. Mama's charger is fast. It will charge fast. Just leave it on there. There it goes. See? All right. So the reason why I usually don't like to paint the bottoms is because I'm always boot scooting it around. So I'm going to keep it on the towel. And then we're going to use this. So this is the Country Rose. It's that really pretty pink. However, I love this pink, but I'm almost wondering if it's a little bit too light. But I definitely don't want that. So, hey, pasta sauce. Oh, there it is. Okay, Troy. All right. So, I think what we'll do is it's 32 and sunny. Hi, Deborah. Oh, do you guys live near each other? I always think it's awesome when you guys find somebody that lives near you. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of rose. So this is Country Rose, the light one, and this is rose. And let's take a little bit of that. And then let's take more of this. So we're only going to dry brush with this, so we shouldn't need a whole heck of a lot. But you know that I put a lip stain on, so I don't have to get lippy stickies on my teepees. Okay, so let's mix a little bit of the rose into that Country Rose, and then see. Don't want a lot. Pops. There we go. So I don't know if you guys can see now. It's just a little pinker. Oi! It's just a little bitty bit pinker. Okay. Now we're going to get some soft, fluffy brushes. And then let's dry brush. We might use the fluffy a lot more, especially for the 3D balls, because I don't want to disturb those. Oh yeah, he's my makeup artist. By the time I'm done, I have like 7 pounds of lippies on. All right, let's take this. And we're gonna work it, honey. Thanks, son. You're the bestest. Holy guacamole. All right, let's work that into the brush first. And then let's take it on our... I wish you wouldn't do that, Troy. You're going to ruin the plug, and then it's not going to charge. Like how all of your electronics don't charge. Because you always plug it and unplug it. I know. That's what I'm saying. Onyx, he's gone now. Can you stop hiding under here, please? Mama girl, can you go? You're not a puppy anymore, you know. You're a lot bigger. Can't fit under there. Can you guys see? Here he comes again. What's that? Oh no, I charged your other tablet. It's on the counter. I charged the other one on the counter. I should probably be using a lot smaller of a brush. Terry, Lightsy. Because I'm thinking if we would have used the Country Rose on its own, when we do the antiquing, it would have been so light, it would not have shown pink, I think, through like the umbra and stuff. So, can you guys see? All right, I can actually switch it back to the bigger one. Just from the thrift store. I've had it for a long time. And I didn't know what to do with it. I just picked it up from the thrift store. My son actually did a long time ago. Okay, let's... These little guys. Missed the spot. What, bye? Thank you. All right, so we're just going to do the same thing down here. We're going to add some molds first, and then we'll do the little clay, the 3D balls with the fluffy, because like I said, you know, they're dry to touch with the heavy body gel, but perfectly set down, not yet. So if I start going willy-nilly, with it, the brush, it's going to disturb them, and we'll probably lose a lot of the balls. Do you guys ever watch that show, Hoarders? So I watch it every now and again, not very often at all, because it's kind of, it gives me anxiety to see all of that, and I don't like the ones that where they have like rodents and stuff, or the cucarachas. I don't like that. I don't like seeing that and knowing that they're sleeping in that. That just gives me the heebie-jeebies. But I was watching one today, and when I was getting ready, and both of the ladies liked going through the thrift stores and, you know, basically getting more things. And there was a lady who, you know, the, like that emerald glass, the emerald glass, the green, I don't know, Troy. She had so many of them, cookie jars and like, or candy jars, I think is what she called them. And the lady had them all lined up like on her counter, and she was like, I have never seen so many green candy jars. But yeah, both of the ladies liked going through the thrift store and just getting more and more and more and more and more stuff. And then, of course, all of the stuff that, you know, is already in their house. But look at, can you guys see how cute? I know she does. That's true. I forgot. I didn't even think about Nicole. Yeah, she had I mean, you know, the ladies that go on, she like laid them all out on the counter, and oh my goodness, she was like, I don't think I've ever seen this many green candy jars. And the lady goes, you're gonna make me pick my favorite, aren't you? And she goes, yeah, we're just gonna try to go through them, you know. And she, of course, was picking them all, but good cuggly muggly. And then the one lady was saying, yeah, I don't have to go to the thrift store and pay, you know, spend $60 or $70 anymore. And I was like, $60 or $70 at the thrift store? That's a lot. Hi, Joy. Hi, Brenda. Oh, thank you. It's like $60 or $70 worth of stuff is a lot from a thrift store. But these two didn't have, like, you know, any like creepy crawlies or anything. Not yet, anyways. It hadn't gotten that bad. I mean, you know, it was bad, but you know what I mean. Like some of the ones where they lift up things and things are crawling like on their beds and stuff. That's weird. I can't. All right. You know, we always finish things top, bottom, center, left, right. So we're going to frame out the bottom a little bit just to put a little bit of the pink at the bottom. Honey, what are you doing? No. No. Don't. Troy James, give me those scissors. Those scissors are bigger than your whole arm, Mama. Here you go, my love. Say, Mom, you dare not pay attention to me, and I will do it myself. Huh? And I'll teach you. You better pay attention to me when I'm talking to you, Mom. Huh, Bubs? So you better pay attention to me when I'm talking to you. Now, will anybody ever see the bottom? Well, you know, if they ever, like, you know, pick it up, maybe. You never know. Hi, Betty. They're very expensive, really? I mean, I know I've spent, you know, 60 or 70, but I've come out with a ton of stuff. I guess that's why they're hoarders, but I just can't imagine so much stuff. Okay, now, how cute is that? I like it. So before we do any antiquing paste or anything like that, I want to varnish it first, because this would be one that I don't want all of the antiquing paste just soaking into everything and then take it over and make it super, super dark. So we're going to want to control that a little bit, and varnish it. So we'll soft touch that in a second. I really think it's so cute. Okay, for this, we're going to very quickly, before my pink over here dries, let's, well, we don't want that on there. Honey, I don't know how this one, there it is. Remember, I got it to work. So let's paint our little candle pink. I'm just going to use some primer on here, and we're going to use the little bits of pink that we have left in there before it dries. And then we'll go through and we'll varnish it with just regular varnish first, and then I will go through and do the antiquing paste, and then after that we'll soft touch. The reason for that is I don't want to soft touch first and then do the antiquing paste. I don't like that like that. I don't know. I just don't like the way the antiquing paste behaves on the soft touch. That's just my thing. My thing, chicken wine. Do your thing, chicken wing. Okay, let's dry that a little bit. I do want to get my little. Honey, it only takes 2 batteries, love. You don't need to open all the batteries and try all the batteries. It already turned on just fine. Thank you, Betty. Hi, Karen. How are you? And I see my pink is getting ready to dry up over there, so I want to use it before I lose it. No, Terry, no. Please don't do that ever again. Troy, honestly, son, I promise you, all of the batteries are the same. Well, we're not even going to have enough. We're going to need to mix a little bit more. Don't leave any of the batteries, Papas, because Onyx is going to get it. Okay? I'm just going to do a little dab of the rose. Because I really don't need a lot. And then I'm going to get a little smidgen of the country rose. And mix that color. That's pretty good. Pretty good there, man. Look at that. Probably couldn't do that again if I tried. Troy, you're killing me, Smalls. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Carol. Hi, Miss Luca. It just took me since 10 a.m. till now to watch Basilis's replay. I stopped once or twice. Oh, yeah, Basilis's classes are amazing too. He is another amazing teacher. How cute. So cute. So cute. So cute. Okay. Why do you... Oh my goodness, Troy! That thing only takes 2 batteries and you've got the whole box out, my love. We're going to soft touch the candle. Nah, I'm not going to antique the candle. Hey. Hey. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let that do its thing. And then let's varnish our cup and then we can get it antiqued and then we'll be done. Onyx, you don't fit. Troy, please stop messing with her so she will stop crawling underneath Mama's feeties. Please. I beg of you. I'm just gonna put one light coat of the varnish, and this is going to just serve as like a little bit of a protectant for when we put the antiquing paste on here, because I quite like the color and I don't want the antiquing paste to soak into the color and change it and make it darker, the color itself, but I do want to have it antiqued, so, because it's very pretty right now but also very flat. It needs to have some depth on here. Hi, Trish. Thank you, Marilyn. Hi, Sandy. Such a fancy schmancy teacup. I don't know, Trish. Are you able to see the live and just not able to get on, or what's happening when you do what's happening? I don't think I've tried to get on anybody's live yet today. Did I this morning? Or no? No, not yet. I watched replays earlier. All right. And I think once we get the antiquing paste on here, it's going to really set it off. Nick, babe? Hello? Well, Troy's right here. The heck? A juju in the kitchen or what? Y'all? Troy's sitting on my floor right here, so I don't know who's on the walkie-talkie in the kitchen and who's making noise in there. Because I didn't see Nick come down the stairs. So, yeah. There's that. I know, son. I don't know what that noise was. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep varnishing our teacup and acting like nothing's going on. Thank you. I can't get on. It doesn't even show you're live. It just now show. Nah, I don't want to go look. I'm scared. Babe? Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I didn't see you come down the stairs. I thought there was some juju in the kitchen. Were you just messing with the walkie-talkie? No? Is Onyx with you? Oh, Lordy B. Never mind, then. I don't know. There was some noise come or go. Never mind. Huh? Some juju or something. I don't know. I don't know what it was, y'all. Ooh, I just love soft touch. The best. What time is it? We have time. I'm not going to do a lot. I'm just going to do a little bit. Okay. All right. Let's get some antique paste. Excuse me, Troy boy. And let's get this little cup. Little cup. Gonna see which ones I want to use. Okay, stop fighting, you two. Stop fighting. Hey, stop it. Stop fighting. Onyx and Troy. Locos, locos. Locos. I know. You gonna put them back now? Aw, thanks. No, that's not. Oh. That's not putting it back. That's putting it on my desk, so Mama has to put it back. You little chicken little. You chicken little. Okay, let's just get a shop towel. And oh, okay, well, I'm not the one. So now, because there's a lot of, like, you know, bits and bobs here, that's why I'm gonna get the little fluffy, because there's no way I can move that out by myself. No, he seen Uncle Nick was awake, so now he's gonna go up the stairs and mess with Uncle Nick. No, I need a different. There we go. Instead, we just want to age. And having the varnish on, like I said, it just makes it so it's not so dark. It doesn't soak up into the paint. But it'll let me get all up in the molds and help define everything. Get into the crevices. Hey. It's gonna be fun trying to get it out of there. Oh, there must be a dog on TV. So the chaos ensues. All right, let's wipe off the excess first, and then we'll go in with the fluffy. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Y'all. Whoa-wee. I wet that heavy body gel so much down there, I'm going to have to glue that back on there. Wow. Oh, now it's restuck, but I don't like that. Hold on a minute. Okay. So I will get the heavy body gel. I know I should have known better. With wetting all of the balls down there and the paint down there, I should have known better than to put so much moisture down there. What, bud? You know, Mara was talking about that yesterday. She said that, or no, this morning when I talked to her, she said that she had to bring her leftovers into Ruth because she was tired of having it. It's already been like, you know, last night, Christmas. I'm going to have to re-stick that back on there and stop messing with it. I might have to age this after I redo the heavy body gel. I'll do this one little area and show you because I don't want to. Because I'm literally going to have to pick it up and put it right back down where it belongs. I don't want to mess it because everything has a spot. I'm really surprised that it moved like that. That goes to show you how much moisture I had down in there. Troy. Oh my goodness, yeah, she was like, she was talking about like the ham. She goes, I had ham last night, I had ham like the day before, I had it for breakfast, I had it for lunch, I had it. She's like, I'm tired of it. So she asked Ruth if Ruth wanted it. And then she said, but Ruth was tired, had coleslaw, and was tired of the coleslaw. So they basically exchanged. So Ruth got Mara got Ruth's coleslaw leftovers, and then Ruth got Mara's ham. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see, but that's what I'm going to do all the way around. I need to get the heavy body gel back on the bottom of that and let that set up. Where did I put the heavy body gel? Because everything... Oh, gosh, now it's stuck on there again. Because everything is so nicely placed down there, I don't want to... if I keep doing this and then I keep moving it, it's going to shift down there, which is sad. So I will just keep... You weren't tired of the prime rib? Oh, thank you. Hi, Kathy. I don't know that I'd get tired of that either. That'd probably be. Anyway, so I will go through. It's so weird how it sits kind of slanted until I move it around. I will go through and I'm going to just antique up the rest of the cup to make it look like that. So pretty. And then all the way around the bottom. But I love it. Uh-oh, there's a little bit of dark antiquing paste somewhere. I seen it on the camera. Where is it? Anyways, and then once I get all of the antiquing paste on here and like kind of blend it out the way that I want it blended out, then I will put the soft touch all over it. That's where it was. And then I will show you guys. So there it goes. But so now you can see with just a little bit of Troy. Somebody's in the kitchen. I know Nick went upstairs. Just with that little bit of antique paste, you can start to see like the definitions. And now you can tell why I didn't. That was you that time, huh? Why I didn't want to just put it directly onto the paint. Okay, so if you guys can see it like that. So I will go through and do that all the way around. I need to get that heavy body gel back down there. And then I will prop it. See, it's stuck on there now. So maybe I just won't fuss with it. I'll let it sit because it probably reactivated wherever it wasn't dry thoroughly. And then with me spraying it when I was painting. So anyways, I will go through and I will finish. I won't mess with the antiquing paste right now until it's, the candle's so cute, until it's set for sure. And then, I will put the soft touch varnish on everything like we did the candle. But the see, I don't know if you could tell. It's such a light pink. It's so pretty. but we soft touch the candle, and then I'll go through and soft touch everything. But just a cute, just different idea. Pierogies, ooh. So for the mint color, I actually mix, as usual. I mix the mint, the actual color mint, with the Titan white. So I mix these two colors for the mint color on here. And then for the pink, I mix the country rose and the rose to do the pink. And then obviously the antiquing is just the antiquing paste and Umbra. So, but I will go through and I'll finish all of that once I get that sat back down. So I know it's just a cute little something different, right? So all the molds in there, just something different than the usual. And like I said, it's been sitting in my room forever. So finally have something to do with it. And then I'll soft touch the bottom too. So it's just cute. I think it would be cute to put like, you know, another little sitter, or to have it like on your stove. Like, you know, I don't know if you guys, I love lighting candles. But to have it like in your kitchen, to have it like sitting on your, like your counter or something, on your island or something, just like a little candle. I don't know. Yeah, it's just, you know, just little something. But I'll go through and I'll antique it after I get home, because we got to go pick up Trevor. But then after all of that, and then I'll take pictures of it and put it on my page tomorrow. So that's that. Tomorrow I have Creative Hour. Today's Friday, right? Yeah. So tomorrow's Creative Hour is Robin from Robin's Song. And then I will see you back here on... Oh, that's a good idea, Tina, to do the other one pink and majority pink, and then have the mint as the other color. That's a good idea, because I do have another one. They're almost shaped. They're pretty close. I think this one was just a smidge bigger as far as like the cup. And then I think the plate on the other one was a little bit bigger. It was like reverse, because I actually thought I had them mixed up. So, but together they would look fairly similar. So I think that would be super cute to do it in the reverse. So maybe I'll do that, because I don't know what I'm going to do with the other little set that's in there. So anyhow, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your Friday. I will see you back here on Sunday, same time, same place. Talk to you later. Bye.